Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. So this is the part 2 of this video series, which is creating the voting app. So right here, what we have in this tutorial is that let's say I try to vote for this party. You are about to vote for this. When I click on the yes button, this is what we going to build, which is another pop-up saying that you have voted and thanks, you want to see the result now. If I click on the yes button right here, we can see that the data is coming from this back end right here. So when I refresh this, you can see that this is all of the vote results, including A and party B. So you try to grab all of that and see if this is for the party B. The total is 9 at the moment, while for this one, the Republican, this is the total is 6. So we can also see the down here as well, the number from 0 up until 9. And another feature that I built, which is say if I vote for this Republican, and then when I click on the yes button and you have voted, you want to receive the result now. When I click on the no button, the page will just refresh, meaning that a new user or a new voter can just come here to vote for this application again. So this is what we are going to build. And now let's get right into it. Now what I need to do, I need to come to this right here and create a new folder. Then we can just create a new route. So right here, what I call this folder as pages, and inside this folder I'm gonna call this as home, and the other one which is the result right here. So now we have these two files, and I need to move everything as we seen right here to a new file, which is the home. So I just Control A, Control C to copy everything, and right here just paste it. And down here we need to change, instead of using the render right here, we're gonna export default. So right here I might need to change the name as well. So right here, instead of voting app, I change this to home, and down here I'm gonna use this as home. Okay, so we have this one, and for this I might want to just get rid all of this. Okay, so we now have this voting, just keep it there. And I need to define the functional components, so I'm gonna keep voting apps as is, arrow function, and right here the return. So let's just check this one real quick. I'm gonna say it's as high. And don't forget to import the render right here from React DOM. Okay, so this is what we have. Okay, so here it is. We have this high. The next step I need to do, I need to install a library. It's called the React Router DOM, which basically can just navigate to say like a home page or like the result page. So now let me just go back here, and right here I'm gonna install React Router DOM. So for this use state, right now we haven't used it, so that's the reason why it's showing us it's never used. Okay, the library is installed and also restart the server again already. Now let's just import the right here. I'm gonna say browser router as router. We need switch and route from React Router DOM right here. So now we have all of this, and next things is right here, instead of using this, I'm going to, so right here, router, and inside this is a div tag. Right here we need a switch, so this is the route itself. Right here, let me just define the exact path, which this one is the home page, and the component, this one will be the home, and we need to import the home down here. Import home from, which is pages and /home right here, and this will be the same for the result page. So result, this is the result, and for this, the route for the result, which is quite similar. So router, this one is the path / result component equal to result. So right now we haven't defined the result, but let's just comment this one first and see if we have this show on the application. So here it is. We have this route, so this is the home page route. So now I'll do the same for the result page. Alright, so here inside the result page, you can see that I import this React from React, and this is the functional component, which is the result. And right here, just having a text as hi. Let's just say this is the result page, and then we export it. So here inside the index.js, just to make sure that this is not router, it's supposed to be route. Okay, so now let's just see the screen. Okay, so now to see the result here, just put /result, and here you can see that hi, this is the result page. So now we have the result page and also the home page, which is this one right here. Okay, so the next things that I want to do, say if I vote for this party, then it show this dialog pop-up with question saying, are you sure that this is the best one? Are we gonna vote for this one? We have two options, yes, and click on the yes button right here. Then there's another pop-up again asking me if I actually want to see the result now or not. So this is something that I want to do. And also if you want to basically like having a button down here saying like click on that to see the result right away, you can do that as well. But for now I want to have another pop-up to see that. So let's just quickly do that one. So right here inside the home page, we don't need this render actually. Comment that one out. This one as well, actually just put it there for now. Okay, so down here just navigate to the model up until here. So you can basically like do a condition right here. So say if it's all the user is already voted, then we can just change a text to another one to see, say you want to see the result now also, you can do that as well. But for now, let me just duplicate this part. So now we have two model. Okay, so right here we might need a different one for this. So instead I'll say set open or open, I just open voted or open voted result, something like that. So let me just call this open voted. So down here, let's just change all of this. open voted. So if we click on the close or the no button, then it closes that. Voted right here as well. So we don't need the submit vote because this one is just sent to the backend. So now this is what we have. Alright, so up here, so when the user click on the yes button, then we want to also show another pop-up, which is the set open voted, this one equal to true. Okay, so right here just say you have voted. Down here, let's just change this to a little bit bigger using the header 4. Down here I say thanks, want to see the result now, something like that. And then let's just try that again. So vote, you have voted. This should not be correct. And yep, because right here, instead of saying open, we want to use the open voted because this is different. Otherwise, it's just get the same as this one. That's the reason why we see that first. When I click on this, it just right here we can just also set the set open to false as well. So this should be inside this. And what if I click on the yes button? This one, just close this. And if I click on the yes button, I want to link it to the result page. So meaning that right here, I can now import the using basically the link from React Router DOM. So when the user click on the yes, they want to see the result page, then we link the user to that page. So right here, this is the button, the yes button. So I can just put a link right here. This is the result. Okay, so we have the link, wrap the button inside here, and this is the route. So we have this. Let's just try that again. Okay, so let's just say I vote for this one this time. You sure? Yes. And it says you have voted. Thanks, you want to receive the result now. I click on the yes button, and right here it just navigate me to this result page. And right here we can just implement the result, showing the result from the back end as well. So go back to the home page. Okay, so now let me just vote this time for this one. I'm gonna click on the yes button, and right here say voted. What happened if I click on the no button? Nothing actually happened, and the reason is that we have already voted, but right here it's not reset to the default value, which is enable all of this, like starting from scratch again. And then right here, what I can do, I can just go back here. So when the user click on the no button, I can just set this to refresh the page. So right here I can just do the window location dot reload. So this function will just reload the page again, like refresh the page. One thing you can also do, just reset everything back to 0. Same up here. So you can just reset all of this back to normal. But I might just need to use this one. Let's just go back. Try this again. I vote for this. If I don't want to see the result now, I click on the no. then the page refresh back to the original, which this one means that a new user can basically vote for this again. Okay, so next things, it's time to show the result. So right here, let me just quickly open up the back end to see what result we got so far. Okay, so here, this is the link. Alright, so here, these are the result we have so far. Okay, so we can see this is the party A and party B. Okay, so now we need to grab the information from here and just to show it in this page. Okay, so just to speed up the process, this is what I have written. So basically, I just import the ASIOS. Right here, I just define the set result, which is the vote results, and it's going to store it as the array. And I use the use effect, so whenever that we hit the page, which is the result page, then it try to grab or try to hit send the get request to the endpoint. And once we get the result, right here it just show me in the console log, and as well as it just set everything inside this variable. Then we can just use the result right here. But for now, let's just see if this is working. So now let's just refresh the page. I'm going to inspect this inside the console right here. So here you can see that this is a list of array we have so far. So starting from 0, index 0 up until 9, which is 10 result right here. And you can see that the error message right here, this is because the one extension that I used. So you can just ignore this one. Okay, so right here we have all of this. And now it's time to just basically show what we have. So I just wrote this piece of code. So what this one does, you can see that the result, I just map them one by one in this map. It just so using this map function. Right here inside that, I just try to get the data.party A, and whatever result is, I just want to see the length of this result, so which is the party A, and see what result that we get. Okay, so right here you can see that currently it just shows us 10, and because right here we have all of this, the thing is that this is something that is not right. The reason is that even though when I try to change this to B, then the result would be still the same, which is showing us 10. But this is something that we don't want. What I want is to basically extract the value from party A and the value from party B and add up all of the votes, each vote. Then we see the actual result, which want to know which one is actually the winner. Then this one basically the same as the results.length, which is the same thing as this. So let's just gonna show you this one again. Okay, so here it is. It's just showing me as 10. So meaning that we might need to find a way to basically try to add up all of them. So to do that, right here, I just say total votes for party A. Right here, we need to use the result.map. Right here, just I or items. Then we're gonna try and get to the party A. So once we have that, we are the most important, which using the reduce. So in here we can just use this is indicated previous, and this is the current one. So right here we can just do the previous plus current, and this is 0. Okay, so this is what we have. Let now just quickly show you, copy this, and instead of this, just paste it right here and see if we get what we want. Okay, so right here, this is the result, the same as 10, but instead of showing 10 right here, it just add them one by one, which is 5 right here. So to see if this is correct, so let's just count this one real quick. So party A right here, 1, 2, right here, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so this one would be the same for the party B, because we have this 10 minus 5 equal to 5. So let me just quickly do this one as well. And I'm going to just paste this. So this is this time this is the total votes for party B. Let's just quickly look at that. As you can see, this is the result for the party B, which is 5 as well. Okay, so right now we have that. So the next things that I want to show you is to basically show this as the chart. Alright, so this is what I found on the internet from ReactJS. And right here, this is we might want to use this. So this can be like party A, this can be like party B. And to see how this one the code of this, click on the GitHub source, and this is the code of this. Okay, so let's just quickly install this one. So this is the library that we might install. npmi, and install this one real quick. So now let's just take a look at this while it's still installing. So we have the data, we have the background color, and the border color. So in case this one, it has like 5 of this, so we might only need 2, party A and B. And the body width equal to 1 right here. This is the option, begin at 0. Down here we have the, okay, just GitHub source, like a link to that. And right here, this is the horizontal bar. We have the data and the option. The library has been installed. Okay, let's just quickly copy this part, and this one actually not needed. Paste it right here. The data, let's just copy up until here, the option as well. So this one supposed to be down here. And then see what else. Right here, we need this. Copy that. Paste it here. So this one, we don't need to show that. Okay, let's just see that. Result page. Could not resolve this. Let's just terminate this. npm install chart.js. Okay, it's working now. Just navigate to the result, and here it is. So we have this. Let's just quickly change this graph. So we need only 2. Get rid of this. This is the border, and we only need 2. The color is red and blue. Okay, let's just see that. Alright, we have red, blue. Instead of showing red and blue, right here I just put Democrat. Right here, Republican. And the color, let's just switch this. Same as this one. Just switch it real quick. Okay. Right here, instead of the hard-coded data, we're gonna get it from here. Let's just put this on top. Total, the result for the A, which is the Democrat. This is the Republican. Okay, so now let's just take a look again. Alright, so here you can see that this is basically this is 4 up until 5, and the number of votes you can see it's say 5, the same as this one as 5 as well. So now it's time to just vote. Back to the home page. Say I vote for this one. You sure? Yes. You have voted. You want to see the result now? Yes. It now showing me here in the result page. But the thing is that we know that this is 5, but if you have like a quick glance at this, you can see that this is going to be the winner. So this is like 100%, but while this one, it's just showing nothing at all. Okay, so now what we can do, probably right here, I can just put like 0, indicate that this is going to be like a third data. Show you what it look like. Okay, so here it is. So once we put that 0, it's also showing me here as well, starting from 0. And actually this one, when you put the 0, you're supposed to add the color for the third one here as well, like also the border here. But now I don't want to have this. And what if I just put another one, which is the 100? So this indicates that we have 4 data at the moment. So here it is. It's just that it's not showing us the result of that. So we only show 2 of this. So that's a reason why we can see this graph, which is more better than just get rid of these 2. And this is enough for me, I guess. Okay, so we have this. And what if I vote again for the other one, just to see the graph changing? So this is a draw again for the other one, which is this one. Yes, and here it is, guys. So this is what it looked like. I can also click on this one as well to basically disable all of the graph. You can see that this is from 0 up until 1. When I click on this to see the graph again, hover on that, I can see the result, which is total right here is 6, and this is the 7, which is the winner, or some the party who wins the votes or election. Okay, so this basically it, guys. We learn how to show the result, and also we have the voted this, and click on this, there are another pop-up right here. Click on that, it tries to refresh the page back to normal. So if you have any question, let me know in comment section below. Until then, see you guys in the next video.